It was a dark and stormy night. Not a fit night out for dog nor beast. And if that weren't bad enough, Mrs. Hoverworth downstairs has to practice the organ. Could you turn it down, Mrs. Hoverworth? Thank you. What a night to have a deadline. Bad choice of words. Calm down, Elliot. It's just a little lightning and thunder.
Good evening. Beautiful night, isn't it? I am looking for Colleen.
Colleen?
Interesting voice. I can tell just by looking at your throat.
Graham, I thought we were gonna meet downstairs. Oh, hi, Elliot.
Colleen, we must go.
Oh, I see you two have met.
Yes, intriguing specimen. Goodbye, Mr.
Shag?
Goodbye, Mr. Shag.
Bye, Elliot.
Bye. Who was that guy? Where did he take Colleen? What evil lurks in the hearts of dogs? Down, boy. Now, where was I? Oh, it was a dark and stormy night, and the room was full.
Strange things happen when there's a full moon. They brought out the hound and the denizens of Dog City. I found it hard to resist myself.
Oh, oh, oh!
Are you Ace Hart?
That depends on whether you're a cop, a bill collector, or someone who's got either one of them breathing down his neck.
Mr. Hart, you have to help me, please. He's after me.
Who's after you?
The Bloodhound. Keep your red eyes, fangs, the whole 9 yards.
Okay, Elliot. Knock out the monster movie mood lighting and do me a favor. Get this guy off my case.
Gee, what do you mean, Ace?
I mean, I'm a private eye dog, Elliot. I don't do vampires.
Vampires? But Ace...
Forget it. Save that Hound of the Baskerville stuff for Shorelick Bones. This detective's not biting.
Okay, Ace, we'll play it your way.
My business advice is free. I gave him my 2 cents worth and told him to keep the change. There's no such thing as vampires. Dogs on full moons. Go figure.
Extra, extra, read all about it. Bloodhound loose in Dog City.
All right, Elliot, I get the message. You want me to feel guilty for giving this poor sap the old heave-ho through the doggy door?
No, not at all, Ace. I just think that when strange things happen, a great detective would want to find out what's really going on. You know, get involved.
Okay, I'm involved. Just tell me we're not talking real vampires here.
Think it's a real vampire, Ace? A bloodhound rising up out of the boneyard to prey on unsuspecting victims to satisfy his unquenchable thirst.
It's hooey, Eddie, all hooey.
Then what do you think bit him, Ace?
I don't know, kid. But something told me I owed it to my would-be client to find out. He'd taken a room at the Dog City Veterinary Hospital. I didn't think much of his decorating. Whoa. The smell of garlic hit me like a greyhound on the highway to Hurtsville.
Hey, you! It's a well-known fact that bloodhounds hate garlic.
Eddie?
Hi, Ace. Just thought I'd tag along and help you catch the...
Vampires!
Hey, wait.
He thinks you're a you-know-what, Ace.
Tell me about it.
Look out, Ace. He's got a bed. Pan.
Is there a doctor in the house? Whoa.
Prepare to meet your end, foul creature of the night.
You got the wrong fella.
Hey! Let go!
Go easy on him, Schnauzer.
But you don't understand. He must be put to sleep.
What are you doing here, Ace?
I had some flowers and no one to give them to.
Don't crack wise. It's the badge talking.
What am I doing? I'm teaching a kid here there's no such thing as boogie dogs. Right, Eddie?
Right, Ace. It's the Bloodhound we're after.
Sounds like you're doing a great job, Detective. Maybe you want to educate the rest of Dog City.
That's your job, Chief O'Gravy.
Exactly. It's police business, so stay
Out of it, I hear you.
good. But Ace, if you do find out anything,
I'll let you know, Rosie. What I found out was that Rosie wasn't letting me in on something. The police had found a letter at the scene of the crime. I got that from Schnauzer. It was addressed to occupant, a mail ad for Madame Toothhound's wax museum. They wrote it off as junk mail. I decided to check it out anyway.
Bow wow! They sure look real, Ace. Look! The Kennel of Horrors. Frankenspaniel. The Man-Wolf. And Count Bloodhound.
It was only a wax figure, but I had to admit the hypnotic eyes, the ghoulish fangs, the cape, all fit the description of the suspect.
It's a well-known fact that vampires can change into bats and fly off into the night. Hey, Ace! Look it! They've even got a wax dummy of you! Dog City's #1 private-eye dog. What an honor.
Cut with the yap, Eddie. I hear someone coming.
It's not enough. I have to drag this bucket all over the place.
It was only the janitor, Ace.
And a mummy dummy.
Speaking of dummies...
It turned out the letter was one of thousands the museum had mailed all over Dog City. In one word, a dead end.
And stay out!
I don't know, Ace. Maybe we're barking up the wrong tree.
Then again, maybe we're not.
Cape! Thanks! It's me!
The Bloodhound!
Ace?
Elliot, this vampire stuff, you really don't expect me to fall for it, do you?
It depends on where you're standing, Ace.
I'm not standing anywhere.
Then you're still on the case?
So far, I can hardly wait to see how it ends up. Speaking of which, I don't see anything soft down there, Elliot. What's it gonna be, the old awning trick?
Well, we could do that. But then again...
You're right, too cliche. How about the red flannel underwear and the clothesline routine?
Nah.
Yeah, it's been done to death. Well, what about the well-placed flagpole act?
Nah.
There's the ever-popular parachute opens at the last second gag.
Nah.
We need something, Elliot.
Okay. How about the split-second save by the sidekick shtick?
Thanks, Eddie.
Anytime, Ace.
Did you get a look at him, Ace?
Sorry, I was too busy making like a dumbbell. That creep's gotta be a weightlifter.
It's a well-known fact that creatures of the night have the strength of 10 dogs on account of they get lots of vitamins. And you know how they get their vitamins?
The last time, Eddie, there are no such things as vampires.
Vampires?
Thanks, Ace. More fuel for the vampire panic.
Gee, I guess you sort of stepped in it, huh, Ace?
It isn't what I stepped in, Eddie. It's what I stepped on.
Wow, Ace! Another letter!
And you know what that means, Eddie. Now we have 2 letters. Like the first one, the second letter turned out to be another dead end. The vampire panic was building, and I was back to square one. All that was left was a long shot. A play I couldn't make without help. It's like a ghost town out there.
Ace, am I glad to see you. We've been issuing bulletins warning every dog in Dog City to keep off the curbs. No matter how strong the urge is, that whatever it is still out there. Somewhere.
You sound like you believe it's a bloodhound, Rosie.
I don't know what I believe. How about you, Ace?
I do know one thing. Vampire or not, there's only one way to catch this creep.
A trap!
Right, Eddie. Now all we need is bait.
What makes you think he'll show up, Ace?
Maybe he won't, but if he does, I'll nail him.
It's a well-known fact that nails don't work on vampires. You need a wooden stake that...
Put a muzzle on it, Eddie. And Rosie, stay in earshot, huh? I suddenly realized 2 things. The can was moving, and I couldn't. Every muscle was cramped up.
Oh!
Rosie!
She's gone, Ace! Look! The Bloodhound! He's got Chief O'Gravy! It's a well-known fact that Bloodhounds carry innocent young girl dogs off to be their queens of the night.
Eddie.
Once bitten, they will follow their Prince of Darkness everywhere!
Eddie.
Or maybe he's just gonna save her for a midnight snack!
Eddie!
You know, like a doggy bag!
All right, Elliot. Maybe this guy is a bona fide vampire. There, I said it. Satisfied? No, Ace, I'm scared. Aren't you?
Sure, but you know what? It doesn't amount to a hill of beans. What matters is Rosie's in trouble. Now it's up to me to quit chasing my tail, start acting like a real private-eye dog, and find the clues that'll tell me where he's taking her.
That's it, Ace. Go get him.
What are you looking for, Ace?
Clues.
You don't need clues. I've got everything right here.
Aha! More letters. Of course, it all makes sense. It was the age-old story. Like most dogs, I wasn't seeing the forest for the trees. Come on, Eddie. We don't have much time.
A post office? What are we doing here, Ace? It's a well-known fact that bloodhounds live in Gothic castles, with boneyards in the back end.
Eddie, you want to wait in the car?
I don't know, Ace. Sometimes you forget to leave the windows down a little in. Ace! Save some for me! Sorry, Ace. Ace! Our bat's in the belfry!
It's time I clip this bat's wings.
time getting here, Detective.
Yeah, well, next time put the address on the invitation, Chief. Say, where'd Tall, Dark, and Gruesome fly off to?
Ace! He's getting away!
Hold the fort, Eddie.
You know, it's a well-known fact that vampires also feast on the blood of toads and small forest creatures.
Whoa! The Bloodhound was too strong. My knees were giving out. If my hunch was right, my only hope was to hang on for just a few more seconds.
Ace, what's happening?
It's a well-known fact that to creatures of the night like bloodhounds, the sun's rays mean instant doom.
But for this guy, Eddie, it means it's time to start work.
Huh?
You see, kid, this Bloodhound of yours is actually...
Elliot, are you home?
Colleen, oh, thank dog, you're all right.
Of course. But I did want to apologize.
Huh?
Well, for all the noise Bram and I made downstairs. Oh, here he comes now.
Oh,
Good evening, Mr. Shag. So sorry for the howling.
howling?
Yes, Bram's an excellent voice teacher.
Voice teacher? Then you're not...
Yes, and your Mrs. Harwood is an exceptional accompanist.
You could have woken the dead.
Well, gotta go.
Yes, would you like to join us? We're going out for a bite.
No thanks.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Hey, Elliot, remember me?
Oh, sorry, Ace. Guess what? Bram's not a vampire.
No kidding. Now, can we get on with the story?
Okay, from the top.
It's a well-known fact that to creatures of the night like bloodhounds, the sun's rays mean instant doom.
But for this guy, Eddie, it means it's time to start work.
Huh?
You see, kid, this Bloodhound of yours is actually a mailman.
A mailman?
It was hard to hold him back. It was hard to hold myself back. It would have been the same for any dog in Dog City.
That's exactly why I've been doing this. I'm a civil servant dedicated to delivering the mail. Neither rain nor snow nor black of night shall allay this courier from his appointed rounds. It doesn't say anything about getting bitten by every dog in every yard every day.
Easy, fella. This is Dog City. You knew it was a dangerous job when you took it.
Yeah, but I'd finally had enough. It was time for this mailman to bite back.
Well, you bit off more than you could chew. It's over. That's all she wrote. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Read him his rights, Rosie.
You have the right to fresh water. If no fresh water is available, you may drink from the bowl.
So listen, Eddie. Next time I tell you there's no such thing as bloodhounds, what are you gonna say?
I want to bite your neck.
Hey, wait a second. Eddie! Down, boy, down! Elliot!
Calm down, Ace. I was only kidding. It was just a joke.
Big joke.
You should have seen your face.
Me? What about you, you scaredy cat?
Who you calling a cat?
And I thought chihuahuas could jump.
That does it. Time for Return of the Bloodhound. Hit it, Mrs. Hoverwort.
Give me a break, Elliot.
It was a dark and stormy night.
Elliot, come on. I was only joking, Elliot.